Boop boop boop. I still hear waffle. Still hear waffle. It's not waffle. I googled the lyrics. Anyway, hello everybody. 'Tis I, Floof. I am back. Hold on a minute. I remember googling this before. I need to hunt through my search history. Not for anything bad, I love how most of it is... Hello, I would like to... Hello, Google, I would like to... I love how my Google search history is, what is Mafia? What does the Mafia do? Like, no, not really. It's like, what is the difference between a fiddle and a violin? What are a deer's wink points? What are the most vulnerable parts of a deer? What is goat in Spanish? Thing. Under Armour and Fallout 4. Because I remember seeing it was a type of suit. Fancy suit. No, oh, there's no fancy suit. Okay. I don't know. I'll find something eventually, or maybe I just don't. Maybe I just don't deserve to have whatever. I was just reading, like, my notifications on YouTube. My YouTube notifications for, like, comments and stuff. Like, there's a clip, there's, like, a little, like, comic short someone made of, like, Penchus being in heaven and seeing Molly, Angel Dust's twin, and being like, oh my god, Angel Dust, and she's like, no, I'm Molly. Because obviously she probably doesn't know what her brother's, like, name is.
So, this radio station...
Stage name, that's what we're calling it, stage
name.
name.
Caps. And, there are,
she probably doesn't know what that is, and so she doesn't know to...
like
whatever, to, like, recognize him by that name.
Tap House wants
She only
to
knows him as
remind
probably Auntie,
that you
so...
are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents
but, like, there was someone who was like, I still wonder how she managed to get in heaven
ink spots, maybe?
with being born into a life of crime, and I'm like, well, back in that day, women didn't, like, the 30s, 40s, women weren't really allowed to do much, so it only makes sense that... But then I, like, Googled it, and I was half right, I was half right. Technically, they weren't allowed to participate in mafia stuff. They were typically kept separate from all that. Once again, like, it's just the 30s and 40s. You woman, you know, do stuff. But like I was semi-right in. I should probably finish talking before I go down there, because I'm gonna be very distracted.
You're trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here.
You sure about that, Husk? Why did that kind of vaguely sound like Husk? Like Pilot Husk. Not really, but like Husk if he had a high-pitched voice. But anyway, I said, like, well, back in that time, like 30s, 40s, women weren't really allowed to do much, so just because she was born into a crime family doesn't mean she necessarily participated in it. Which is how she would obviously be completely fine and able to, you know, get into heaven. And someone replied, like, I never thought of it like that. Definitely a possibility. I'm like, and I'm just sitting here like, did you guys just not pay attention when you went over, like, the 30s and 40s in history class? Am I the only one who paid attention to that?
Hey.
You don't see me, idiot.
What?
Don't see me. Don't see me.
My arm. What are you doing in the
Tactical retreat. Word. But yeah. I was just reading through my YouTube notifications, and apparently not many people consider the fact that some of these characters, like, died in, like, the 30s, or the 40s, or, like, the 50s. Like, apparently people just automatically assume modern times. And it's like, yep. A lot of them, like, Alistair and Angel only died, like, a decade apart, technically. I think Alistair died in, like, the 30s, and Angel was in, like, the 40s. How are you alive, my guy?
Okay, not bad.
You missed, idiot.
He got whacked! Shouldn't have crossed us!
I was about to heal. But then I was talking, like, there was another thing where, it was talking about how Carmilla, like, the whole, like, Vaggie being like, how'd you know I was an exorcist? And Carmilla being like, you have an X over your eye and wield an angelic spear. It's not rocket science. And I'm sitting here and, like, all the comments are like, she really called us out, and I'm like, am I the only one who still thought she was a moth? Like, am I the only one who still thought she was a moth? And apparently I was the only person who thought she was still a moth. Because I literally comment, like, how far did the spear / sword, whatever weapon loot has, you have to go through your skull for you to forget what you are? And someone goes, And Angel literally tore her wings off. It had nothing to do with the weapon. It's like, where did I mention her wings? Where did I mention her wings? I was talking about the sword going through her face. Like, are you literate? Were you even reading the comment? Like, did you really read it? Because I don't think you did. I keep forgetting that I have Molotovs. Well, that's a really bad explosive. Did I even lose any health from that? Did I lose any health from that? I didn't.
Who? Hey.
Here, have a Molotov. Drinks on me, boys! Okay, so if I ever get around to editing like the first video of this, I will definitely add this picture. But I forgot that in the Angel Dust song from Gooseworks, it literally shows him with a bunch of weapons. Most of them being like Tommy guns and stuff, but one of them is like a spiked bat, so a bat with barbed wire on it, so, and he also has like a bomb in his hand, so like, I'm using that image as like a, I know it's probably not canon, because it was Angel's like old design, but excuse me, where? Drinks on me!
Leg's broken!
Leg's broken! Back me up! Now!
Cover fire over here already!
Pardon me, sir. Let me just reload for a minute. He's got a cup of noodle? That. Also got the stuff I need. But, anyway, like, back to the person who was like, she had her wings torn off, that has nothing to do with the weapon. It's like, did I mention her wings? No, I did not. I distinctly, I would know if I mentioned her wings, because I definitely didn't. Like, I definitely didn't mention her wings at all in that comment. I mentioned the fact that she got
Hazbin.
practically lobotomized. Hang on, we're gonna try something here.
Now,
I don't know what I just took from you, but
from our
it's probably
sponsors.
in the junk.
Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter.
It's gonna be like a fork or something.
If anyone is listening, in fact, even if you're not, this is the ink spots.
In this phone. You can have your phone back. Dog meat, I have things for you. I love this song. Oh, speaking of like, since we're playing Fallout, also Happy Mario Day. I was humming the Mario theme. I completely forgot about the Prime series, the Fallout Prime series. But I got an ad for it, and I was about to skip it, and it was like, well, actually, like, the second it showed the vault door, I was like, oh, okay, I know what this is. And then I hear, like, the first few notes of I don't want to set the world on fire, and I'm like, okay, you have me at, You have me at I don't want to set the world on fire, man. You have me at I don't want to set the world on fire. That is a really weird random video suggestion, YouTube. Where'd that come from? The smiling critters run a bar. Okie dokie then. Good for them, I guess. Tree. Don't mind me making random noises. Doot, doot, doot. Gee. I just wanna. The world. Okay, so no. But I'm going to keep it. This I'm going to drop. But I'm gonna keep a lot of like the suits and stuff that I find. Hang on. And I wear this. I'll find something eventually. I could also probably just make. So today is a Sunday, right? Slacks. But today is Sunday, so obviously, blah 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 blah, religion, blah blah blah. But I was sitting there, and the Hazbin brain rot is so strong that I was just mentally jamming to Hell is Forever during church. Like I just have Alex Brightman living rent free in my head. Come on, what the heck? I'm right there. Yeah. I will not be bested by a novice lock. Finally.
Sweet.
You good, dude? That failed royally. I mean, move. But then I was also thinking about something. Like I was rewatching a bunch of episodes and stuff, because why not? And I was just looking at, like, Alistair and Rosie, and I'm like, if Al weren't an ace in the hole, if he weren't an ace in the hole, him and Rosie would be perfect. Low-sided calibrated pipe rifle. Also, it has a knife taped to it. Do. Saw nothing?
Audience, you saw nothing? You saw nothing. I took nothing. I'm not doing anything with that information.
I took nothing. You saw nothing. I'm doing nothing with this information. I did not take what you think I just took. Nothing. I had nothing. That was nothing. You saw nothing. Bang.
You saw nothing.
But yeah, you saw nothing. I took nothing. That was nothing.
Wait, the hell?
Oh, hello? Hello? Where? Oh, there. That's where. Hi, sirs. I should probably heal. Jesus H. Christ. Don't think that's correct.
Skeeter Davis, I still find confusing.
Nothing. Low rent trash.
Don't dog me.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I mean,
How are you still alive, dude? Die! Go down!
I mean, let's be honest here. It's
Why are you so resilient? Go down!
So,
Jeez.
here it is.
Man did not want to die. This song is an Angel Dust song. If you know, you know. I'm such a child sometimes. I mean, when you really think about it, you know what this song is talking about. No, just no. You know why. To quote Luna, you know why. I'm gonna save my stim packs. And I'm going to chug some Nuka... Quantum, specifically. So yeah, I've officially decided that this song and Rocket 69 are Angel Dust songs. Everything else is pretty much just Alistair. Oh, I just got a really cute thought. I suck at drawing. Like, I'm okay at it, but when it comes to drawing anything like humanoid, I'm bad. Like, I just can't do it for some reason. Like, I'm all right at it, but I'm not the best. 1 second, you know. Save. Die. I'm right here and I'm at full health. But, what was my train of thought just now? Right. How long does fit angel dust in this game? Oh, wait, no. I was on about how, I was talking about how
Damn it, I hate it
bad
when they
at
open
drawing,
the door.
like, humanoid
Why is
things.
that thing so loud?
To get, like, a spiked bat. Yeah. Hello? This guy. But yeah, what I was saying was, like, I suck at drawing, like, humanoid things. I have drawn Hazbin characters before, like, just by looking at a reference, and I did pretty well. I probably eventually post those somewhere. I might.
Got it.
Because they are pretty decent. Like, I did Hazbin and Helva characters, and they're pretty decent. Because usually the way I learn how to draw is, like, I trace stuff, and then after I do it enough, I kind of learn the muscle memory. But the way I did the Hazbin drawings was I did them on cardboard. Like, I did them on pieces of cardboard. So I obviously couldn't do that. I just did it based off of looking at references.
Don't have the key.
They all came out pretty, like, really well. There were a couple that could definitely be better. But, anyway, back to what I was saying.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. What the? You little rat!
Oh, you'll pay for that, wise guy.
Wise guy. You were saying? But anyway, I keep getting distracted.
Who's there? Wait a minute.
I at least felt that.
Nothing but nothing over
Taking
here.
that. keep the armor-piercing one, keep the regular one.
Must be losing my mind.
I think I'm... You might be, sir.
Leaving so soon. Was just starting to admire you.
There.
Gonna kick up my...
What?
I don't know where that dude... Where did his body go? Where'd he go?
Whew, I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets.
But anyway, like, because Alistair is a ace in the hole, like, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire would be like a perfect, like, little, like, love song type thing for him.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right?
It's just like...
I am. Because
it's
Louis
like
Jordan
sad almost,
rules.
but like in like a kind of like a good like I don't know how to explain it, but it would work. Trust me.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all.
I kind of feel like the last thing I'd want to do is, you
Skip for
know,
the biscuit.
go looking for radioactive
Nothing.
material. But not Warren Smith. Here's uranium rock.
Been waiting all day for this.
Um. Drain hole no function. Um. I completely forgot what my train of thought was. I'm sorry. I think I was talking about how I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire would be like a really good love song for Alistair. He's, you know, an ace in the hole. I'm just gonna keep calling it that, because it's funny. Like, I love that little nod.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got it.
What the... You little rat! You messed with the wrong crew! Okay, not bad.
drain hole. Drain hole definitely function. How do I get in there? Hello? How in? Oh, that's here. Yeah, that is just in there. But yeah. Well, that was easy.
That's it.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Yes, I heard you.
Nice.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way?
Knight in
Risk
shining
life
armor.
and limb
I am,
for an old
I'm
private
wearing a
eye.
suit.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to... Anyway, you got...
Yeah, like, that chick. Like, I distinctly remember
used to be small time.
being able to get,
Muscled
like,
out of the
legit,
old neighborhood
like...
by bigger players. Until they found this place.
Like, they look like actual... Like, your stereotypical...
Don't know what happened to
like,
the
mafia
owners,
uniform.
But they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Yeah, dog meat? Yeah, Nick, keep your pants on, dude. Bro, I can speed walk faster than you.
Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are.
That was
You
Anything
what?
Goes
How do you
by
want to play this?
Cole Porter. That was Anything Went.
Why does that take so fucking
No,
long?
no.
Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? Hey.
What's that?
Here's the thing.
Hey,
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. John and Kathy Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Oh.
You and Valentine both
Run.
Billie Holiday? Yep. Yeah, it is. Here it comes.
Damn it, my shoulder!
What else you got?
Do. Boom.
Sweet.
Valentine's like, you coming, dude? Yeah, just give me a minute.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Only opens with a key.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Yo, his hand just reminded me of the prototype from Poppy Playtime. Hey, look at that. That looks like the prototype's hand. He was waiting for dog meat.
You're dead. Shit, where'd that come? Using a stealth boy or
Hey,
something?
stupid.
Lucky. Whoa. Hold on.
Wait.
Didn't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option. They're here somewhere.
Low-sided.
I do your double. Got a nice pair of cement shoes for you. Disappearing act ain't fooling me. Coward! Knew you didn't have it in you.
Sorry about being so quiet, I'm very tired.
Whew, I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and, oh, never mind. Coming to you from, the
More
Jewel
stairs?
Green,
Who built this
Green,
damn vault?
Well, it's underground, Nick.
the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's
Bad move!
Diamond City Radio.
You're in for it.
This here is Danny Kaye.
Seriously? Where's this gonna put me?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really?
What?
I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times. Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes.
Nice.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
But, I keep saying but, like I've said something when I haven't.
Got it.
I'm itching my eyeball.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time.
Take that, depression.
Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent.
I'll watch that later.
Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Bacon. Why is Bacon one of the names Codsworth knows? I could do an Adam run. I think Adam's one of the names. I swear I saw it. Go. Yeah, there it is. Cherry Bomb, not spelled correctly, but Cherry Bomb. Not spelled with an I, it's spelled with a Y, but still Cherry Bomb. It's a name he recognizes, so you could absolutely do a Cherry Bomb run. I'm still confused on who would name their character in Fallout Ham. Like, as in the food. Two different variations of humongous. Anyway, what I was looking for was L names. So I wanted to see. L is after K. Brick. Brick. You can name your character Brick. Lovely. Yeah, I'm coming, Valentine. Coming, dude? I mean, you coming?
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play
You
this?
just heard.
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here.
Alright, I got stuck on a table.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all.
Watching this. I could be watching this. Naughty girl era. Hey, yo, whoa, that was a huge jump. Alrighty, okay, I should be paying attention. Shouldn't I? hello, two chat people. Hi. How is your night? Question mark. That was a huge jump. Like, it went from just me vibing, existing in my own thing to make sure the stream's still going. And, then there's just suddenly, like, 2 more people. Hey! Wrong way. Ran into a hole. Distracted.
How you doing in there, Valentine?
I'm gonna go see Valentine for, like, the 3rd time in a row.
Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Rat!
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming.
That number. Door. Keep pressing button.
Back. Get this.
It's open, Valentine.
Bingo.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private
his
eye.
hand looks like the prototype.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never
existence.
makes it onto the menu in my world.
I have noticed you, so you don't have
weeks.
to type notice me.
Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find was... Anyway, you got...
Cool story, bro. Where did you just throw that?
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent.
I'll meet you down there.
Empty vaults. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here.
Leaving so soon. What are you starting to admire? Give me some cover.
You'll pay for that, wise guy.
Clean house.
So no head? Excuse me, Nick. Raid this guy's body, thank you.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it.
How's everyone's
There we are.
Mario Day going?
Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Perfect.
Dirty rats.
Who's there?
Make me jumpy. You trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here.
I just need rat poison.
That's it.
That was Uranium Fever by by Elton Britt. Yes, right.
You can still run.
Where'd he go? Which one of you lost him, huh? Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. I mean,
Right Behind You Baby is next. It's a really upbeat song, but I don't know. I feel like maybe Ray Smith was a little, maybe, buddy.
Hiding. Well, fee-fi-fo.
Now you got problems. I guess they got wise and bolted.
Time for you to take the fall. Leaving so soon was just starting to admire
I'm not carrying too much. You're carrying too much.
Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Coward!
Huh. Wait a minute.
What are you, an idiot?
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
He's in here somewhere. Unless that's him.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Excuse me.
Nikki, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my
Your
guys?
mom. That's what
you
I'm
have
doing.
any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing games, Steve. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Good.
Damn!
Enjoy your coffee!
You got guts. So much for Skinny Malone.
Yeah,
He's
win?
lighter or heavier with all those holes in him. The bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the...
Taking that. Getting and getting rid of that.
Big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Why did I just go back in? And, there's like a bunch of different characters from a bunch of different stuff on here. And this one is specifically Lucifer, and it's like nicknames, blah 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 blah. Then it gets to like likes, where it's like rubber ducks, crafting rubber ducks, musical instruments, girls. Dislikes, Alistair. like, you could have at least separated that. Could have been like Alistair, the hotel's name, bar, Alistair. But I'll mess with that later. What am I doing? Brain has
that was the ink
brain
spot
has gone out window.
It's all over but the crying, because
Nick, did you just abandon me? Did you just dip?
It never really stops. I mean, the song ended, ironically. But
Nicholas Valentine!
Mentioned in the song. Never stops.
This is Diamond City Radio.
Nicholas Valentine!
Me,
did you just leave me here?
Anyway,
Good sir.
Here's, it's... Into each life, some rain must fall.
So the video I'm watching is like people forgetting how to spell words or like pronounce things, and that just reminds me. Like one time I went to a Chick-fil-A, and they were like, "Oh, can we get a name for your order?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, Floof." And then the dude bringing the order out to the car was like, "Floaf," and I'm like, "How do you?" Like, cause I was so confused. I was like, "Who?" Because I thought he was saying "flow," and I'm like, "Nah, it's not my order." But then it's like, no, we realized. Then we were like, spell it. He was just like FLOOF, and I'm like, yes. And I'm like, how do you use words? It's not even an actual name. Like, my real name can never be spelled correctly. So, I've started using, like, floof and stuff at, like, places where you could order food. That are, like, fast food, where they're like, can I get a name? And, and usually, like, people can figure it out, because it's, like, it's not that hard of a word. But for some reason, this poor Chick-fil-A employee just... Either he was, like, so tired and just was trying to make sense of it and not realizing that it's, like, a goofy nickname. And he was just, like, trying to, like... I don't know what he was doing, but poor dude. Poor dude, man. Like, he was struggle bussing with it, and I'm sitting there like... Because I couldn't hear him saying the last F, I could only hear flow, and I'm like, what? And then he was like, Floaf? He got closer, and he was like, Floaf? And I'm like, you mean, yeah? And he was like, oh, okay. I'm like, my chicken sandwich fries, dude, but like, come on, man. It's not that hard of a word. It's not like my name is something. It's not like my name is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Although now, now I want to troll restaurants by saying that's my name and watch them struggle to spell it. Do. Straight up abandon me. Pond. Isn't there supposed to be? Yep, there it is. I was like, isn't there supposed to be a thing in there? You're gonna tear my what off? My foot?
What the hell was that?
What did you say?
Man,
You said something.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth.
No, I think you're just blind.
There you are, you little bastard.
You're in for it now.
Oh, there's Nick.
Welcome to your last stand.
I was like, where the heck did you just go, bro?
Disappearing act. Huh?
Bro was just going like full on like commando, and I'm just like, hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Dumb move.
Damn it, I need covering fire. That's it.
I'm going to scream. It would be nice if this game allowed you to use like brooms and shovels and plungers as a weapon. Like you could just beat someone over the head with it. Nicholas Valentine, where'd you go, bro? Oh, Nicky boy. Oh, Nicky boy. Oh, Nicky boy.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I
Your
went.
girlfriend.
I have my ways.
Really? Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
How long have I been streaming? An hour. Bed, so I'll probably stop
The silent
stream.
routine isn't getting us anywhere.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Yeah, no, I'll legitimately meet you there. See you there, Nick. The gut was complete new. Following total atomic annihilation. They fall to you to save the great nation. That's why Vault-Tec has made extra present to you special education. Regarding aptitude, you're an absolutely unique amalgamation of attributes. Now it's time to find out in which you excel. What makes you SPECIAL? That song is legitimately how I remember how to spell. Legitimately how I remember how to spell special. I would get this, but I'm not going to. Like, I'll get it after I get, like, everything. Just so it defeats the purpose. I forgot this was literally... So basically, when I go to do the Alistair run, I'm immediately... I will legitimately, like, max this out. Like, it only goes up to 3, max it out. Because it's the Alistair run, baby. I need this one and this one after... after the fact. Defeat the purpose. Defeat the purpose of having it. Speaking of which... Chug.
fucking cow!
Defeat the purpose of everything. Consume all. Wait, why does bourbon increase my endurance? Hang on. I'm not seeing a whole lot of downsides to this. I don't see how any of this is bad. Okay, so so the psycho addiction kind of like cancels out the MedX one. Because then I like still have 15 damage resistance. And the Mentats addiction cancels out the whiskey one. I see no negatives here with my stats. These problems. I see nothing wrong here. I see zero issues.
Another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton.
I mean, like, my agility kind of sucks, but like...
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like,
luck. My luck is just sitting there at a 2.
A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, that's nice. Why settle for less than perfection?
Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of
Billie Holiday.
your dreams.
Prescriptions, Phil.
Easy
High
living.
quality chems.
A song
right
that makes
here.
no sense anymore.
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
Yep.
Squatters, right here. Let's go. Bashes in the Commonwealth.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
Oh.
You saved Nick, this agency,
Here's my boy.
and my
Here
job.
he is.
Thank you.
Puppy. Your puppy. Your puppy. He got away. A puppy. Can I help you?
About my reward.
They always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a
Fork it
reward.
over.
Plus a little something extra. You know,
Oh, heck yeah.
if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Your puppy.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Like, look at my titty. I'm such a good boy. Your puppy. Your puppy. Your puppy.
Hey.
Your puppy.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Look at my teddy. Yes, it's a very cute teddy. Yes, you are very cute. You're a good puppy. Oh, you're a puppy. You're a puppy. You're a puppy. Now?
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing,
Sorry, I'm a little zooted.
the devil
I'm
is in
talking
the
to a dog.
details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me? Waiting on you.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
I mean, I would describe to you the baby, but he's definitely not a baby. He's not a baby anymore.
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Easy to see why. Then you got the newer models, good as human. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it.
Either way,
I'm just gonna glaze over the fact that he totally just said, like, look, bro, I'm a fake human.
Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I thought they said bald and scared. Outfits.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? Well, the hazard suit is interesting.
Uh-huh.
What else do you remember about?
I'll never forget that voice.
Not much to go. What else?
One of them came right up to me.
Wait. It couldn't be.
No.
Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches.
Sure.
And he bought a house here.
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to...
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always...
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
I'm trying to get him to do like the sit up and beg one. There he goes. There he is. Yee. What a wonderful place to store your soap. In the filing cabinet. Under S for soap. And what a fantastic place to keep your plastic plates and your baseball. So once I get out here, it's gonna autosave and I'll dip out. Right? I've been trying to stream every day this month, but obviously I haven't been. I've been busy with stuff. I'll probably do a stream of like, hey, look at the cool stuff I got for my birthday.
That was, Bing Crosby. Yep.
But yeah, that's it for the stream. And yeah. Thanks for watching.